So these are going to be 5 Roux example solves, and I'm going to be posting the scrambles in the description below. For this video, I'm just going to show you what I look for when I do Roux solves and how I would execute them. And I'm going to try to go like as slow as possible so you can see what's going on. Okay. So for this first scramble, what I just look for generally is an easy 1x2x2, and then expand it later to a 1x2x3. But first you're mainly focused on a 1x2x2 and looking for the pair to expand to a 1x2x3. And right now I don't see anything that easy, but I do see these two, which would pair up easily, and then the edges right here, and it would make for an easy 1x2x2. I also see that this corner and then this edge is the next pair to expand to a 1x2x3. So I would just track these two. So, and that makes the 1x2x2. All this needs to be done, all this needs is a flip, like that. Next I see the edge is already in place. This and this would pair up easily. So I just pair those up, and I would insert into place. And I did that wide move because, well, I don't really know. It's more fun, I guess. You get more of a grip. And I see that these two pair up, so I would just use the M to pair up. And this just CMLO. I see that this and this are incorrect edges, and I know that this is an incorrect edge because blue is not opposite of yellow. So set that up. And from tracking, I know that this is the UR piece and this is the UL piece. Now the UL piece is already into place, so I'm just concerned with the UR piece. And I was just inserting ULUR, and this is just permutation to rest. So next scramble. Okay, starting off again, looking for an easy 1x2x2, and I can't see anything. But that's fine. I see green and like just basically just the green pieces, and I see that these two will pair up easily and these two will pair up easily, so I'm just going to go ahead and track all those pieces. And yeah, so what I would do first is pair up these two, so it makes a 1x2x2. And from tracking, I know that this and then this would pair up. So I would pair these up and I would insert just like that. I see that this and then this would pair up, so I'm just going to go ahead and make that pair. I see that this is going to be the piece that goes down here. And that's all from tracking, so you're not really concerned much other than just paying attention to where the pieces move. This and this pair up. So, and that's basically just inserting it. This case is CMLL, ULUR permutation. This is a bad edge, this is a bad edge, this is a bad edge, that's a bad edge. So just fix those. And that was EL, sorry, not ULUR permutation. Now ULUR permutation. This piece, and then this piece, just from tracking, and that finishes that off, and that's just the rest of the cube, just like that. So next scramble. See that these two will pair up easily and connect this quite easily, and I can see that these two will pair up easily and connect also easily, and it seems that doing the green-orange pair looks a lot easier than doing the blue-orange pair. So I'm just going to go ahead and pair those up, insert, and then what this does right here, all I gotta do is that and insert, just like that, and that completes the first block. These two pair up easily, just like that. This is the DRPs. I'm just putting that in. Yeah, and just putting that down so you can insert the pair that just you made beforehand. Put it in, and that's just pairing and inserting, and that's just CMLL. And I keep a note of the UR pieces, and these two are the ones that are misoriented. And tracking from UR, I did that M2 because that would instantly put it down here, and I could fix the UR easier. And this is just solving the rest. Okay, next scramble. Okay, easy 1x2x2. I don't see anything easy. Well, I do see an easy pair, and it's these two. So I'm just going to go ahead and pair those. And this edge, just pop that in and insert to make a 1x2x2. Actually, I made a 1x2x3, but we're not going to go color neutral on this. These two will pair up easily, just like that. Tracking, again, pieces, this piece, and this piece would pair, this and this would pair. So just pay attention to these two, because that's the one I'm going to insert next. So I see that that's how they're set up. I would just flip them around on the M and U and just insert. And for this one, it's just putting back on M and then inserting. And this is just CMLL. Oops. So 4 bad edges, pretty simple. Tracking ULUR, I can't do any shortcuts, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. ULUR, so that was ELULUR. Then it's just finishing off the rest. Okay, last one. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything good, so I'm just gonna go with orange because it's cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna insert that first because I don't see any easy way to get the pair and that at the same time. So I'll just insert this first. These two pair up. This is a pair right here. Just have to flip that around a little bit. Those two pair up. I'll just do V2 to insert. Now these two pair up, and I'll just set that up. U2 that pairs them up, makes it easy to get into there. Next up, I know that the DR piece is back here from process of elimination, because all of the visible pieces are not that. So yeah, and these two, just from tracking, would pair up. So that's all I would do for that. This needs to be flipped, and then it can be easily paired up with this, and then inserted. And this is just CMLL. Okay, that was easy EO, basically. It was just U, that was it. If that was like in full solve, I would have done that, but if it was slower, I would have done UM prime instead, because that would then set it up so it would be easy to insert the ULUR pieces, like that, and just finishing off the rest, just like that. And that's it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Just learn how to track pieces, and do not, well, the key points in Roux is planning out your entire stage and kind of tracking pieces is very, very important. Alright, thanks for watching.